I am here with Suran, the golden boy, Juanmiri.
Hello.
That's my big intro. But this guy is the champ. The middleweight King of the Ring champ, ISKA champ, WMAF kickboxing champ, Golden Glove boxing champ, Gamma gold medalist champ. And you've also fought in MMA.
Yeah, I fought two MMA fights.
Two MMA fights.
Yeah, I think both by KO.
Damn, so you've done everything.
Pretty much, yeah.
Everything, just not, there's...
I've trained karate as well, to be honest.
Trained karate?
Yeah.
You've done so much of it. Done wrestling?
Nah, just training for the MMA fights. I had a few wrestling sessions. That wasn't that good. I think my first wrestling session, I showed up hungover or drunk. Oh no, I was drunk actually.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So keep going. I realised I didn't turn the light on. Technical break.
You go back and edit it anyway.
Yeah, I can. You can edit everything.
Oh yeah.
Everything can be edited.
Everything.
Hell yeah, dude. So far out. That's a lot of different styles and a lot of different competitions to enter.
Yeah.
How do you like? Because in my head, I'm just like trying to think. Because I guess you've done MMA, so that is everything put together.
Yeah.
Was that the first thing you ever competed in? What was the first martial art you ever competed in?
The first martial art I ever competed in, I don't know if it was karate or boxing. Maybe boxing.
Boxing. Oh, so you actually competed in karate as well?
It wasn't like a competition. I somehow challenged a guy without knowing.
Without knowing.
I was young.
Right.
I was like very young.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I was just started, and then I was like, and they said the guy's a world champion or 9 times champion or something like that. He was like 30 years old like that, and I said I want to take him on or some shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were like, let me see.
Yeah.
Are you a champ? I want to see if you're a champ.
I only had like.
And was he a champ?
He was champ.
He was a champ.
He was a champ, but I mean, I managed to. I actually destroyed his legs because they don't do Muay Thai chops.
No, they don't. Karate is a lot of like, is it
Point fighting or something? They just hit the right spot.
It's very different, right? It's like precision. They're trying to aim. They're trying to aim for the exact like nerve or something to kick you, or like side kicks, or probably similar, probably some Taekwondo style kicks.
So the first thing he used his, what do you call it? Like his toe. It was like a toe, like kind of thing, and he hit like a spot, like a kick. Boom! And I was like, boom! I hit the ground, came back up. I was like, what the fuck was that? Because I didn't feel a thing. I just remember I just opened my eyes and I was on the ground. I should get back up, like right off the bat, and then I got pissed off. So I was like, what the fuck is that? I just chopped his leg like 2 times, and then he started limping.
Not used to it.
No.
They wouldn't have been experienced.
On the side, so their calf is like on the open.
Yeah, because they don't have their hands up either, do they?
They don't have their but at that time obviously his distance management would have been better because in karate it's all distance management.
Yeah, it's you further back.
Yeah, but his leg was like the white stance. I think they call it like the horse stance. So it was like more closer to me, so I just kept chopping the leg, and then he started limping.
True. Well, yeah, Muay Thai is just just like power forward and just bah.
Yeah.
Throw those shots. Very different from karate. Karate's almost like, people who love karate probably aren't going to be like me saying this, but to me it almost is a little bit more of like, maybe not old school karate, but like performance.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of like, and the point fighting. It's very different than like an actual fight.
Yeah.
Like a Muay Thai fight or even like a boxing match, MMA, like karate's, it's like, it's very, very different.
I think it's a good background to have because it limits you from what you can do. So like with the limitation you have, your brain has to come up with more...
Gonna be more creative.
More creative. And then when you come into a sport where you can do everything, you're like a lot more advanced once you learn the other stuff.
True. What was the hardest one for you to learn?
Boxing, I think.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just found it. The aggressive style didn't really work because in amateur boxing it's all points and bouncing.
Okay.
And then out, so I got tagged a lot, and I always fought like. So I only watched Mike Tyson at that time, so I was always.
He was just balls to the wall, throwing shots, throwing hooks like crazy. Yeah,
that was my first one.
Damn. Yeah. Boxing is like a bit of a sweet science, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's 2 hands and you limited options, so you got to get you don't have much to work with.
Pretty much, yeah. But the coach because I was like sparring like 5-time champions and stuff like that. And I just started. So the coach liked my like drive. So like he started teaching me more about like the Soviet style of boxing.
What's that?
The in and out, like Bival, you know Bival, right? It's like in and out point fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, like on your tippy
On
toes.
your tippy toes, coming in and out.
And then it's similar to karate, to be honest. But in a boxing.
Karate's in and out a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, so it was similar to that. So I started learning more of that, and then I got better at boxing. And then I think that's why I'm like so much better in kickboxing, because I use more of the brain than actually physically.
There's more options of what you can do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any favorite? Do you like the boxing, or more the Muay Thai, or the Kun Khmer, or the MMA?
Well, to me, fighting is fighting, which is why I
Fighting.
switch between any sport. It doesn't bother me at all.
So you like them all?
Anything.
They provide you different enjoyment and...
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if it's more hands, they're not going to make it out alive.
No. No. You're not... Well, it isn't to say that. You were in the Kun Khmer a few weeks back.
2 weeks back?
2 weeks back, and you knocked the guy out in the first round.
It's like a minute in, I think.
Yeah, wow, bro. That's wild.
With the
What did that feel? What did that feel like?
Honestly, I was expecting, because like his record and stuff like that, it was like, and he had like 50 knockouts, so I was like just prepared for a war. Like I was actually excited, because like I was like someone like I can actually go war with. Yeah. And then apparently, I think coach said we get like a 2-minute break. So my whole plan was to like just go all out from the start.
Right.
And he dropped very early, so I was like, okay.
Shit. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That. So, do you feel as though going forward for your next fights, are you wanting to do more of like the kickboxing, or you still said you're prepared to do anything? I'm prepared to do anything, but I think at this stage we're coaches, and then we want to focus more on kickboxing. Yeah. So my next one's K1. Next one's K1. Oh shit, yeah. That's exciting. Yeah, so in Melbourne. Oof. Yeah, and that's in August, right? Yeah, August something. I just started training yesterday. K1 champ. So what's the K1 rules? Is more like your traditional kind of kickboxing sort of rules, is it? Pretty much kicks one. So like if you wrap, you can do one knee, you have to let go again, and then knee again. You can't hold on to them. It's pretty much like boxing, but you can kick a knee. So it's a lot better for me. So, but you can't throw. You can't, if you get in a clinch, you can't be in the clinch for too long, right? Nah, ref will stop it, or like you can fight out of it. Yeah. I see. Okay. Well, that's fucking cool, dude. So much cool stuff happening for you, and you've obviously kept the king of the ring. I was there, and I saw you there. Oh, really? Yeah, the middleweight, and you took that one out, and Daniel went for another decision. It was crazy. I think he's the only one to ever do that. Twice in a row. Like I was like, damn, it's insane. How hard was he? Was that one of the biggest challenges for you? No, it wasn't. It wasn't more that. So like a week before the whole tournament, my left hand was completely gone. So I never used to throw a punch. And the first fight was the first time I threw a punch in like a week. So I just used like my left. It was like swollen like a ball. I think the bone was out from there. So I used that for who was that? The first guy. So I managed to get him, because the goal was to get him out the first round or the end of the round. Yeah. So we done that, and then Corin, we weren't going for the knockout. We were just pretty much trying to just ease our way through the win. Not to use too much energy, but I managed to wreck my right leg, because he's an MMA fighter, so his stance, so I couldn't calf kick him. And then, so by the time I made it to the finals, and Daniel was a southpaw, I only had a right hand. So I have to like reach a lot. Left, yeah, I have to reach a lot more to get him. And then he was pretty good, but I think it's just because I only had the right hand, it made it a little more challenging. Limited options of what you can do. Limited options. Yeah, it's so hard to, because you're already like, yes, your hands screwed, legs done. Like, it's the hardest. That's why it's such a tough tournament, eh? Like, yeah, you've already fought brutal rounds and fights before, and then you got to like go again. So I think luck should play a good thing in Kino Ring, depending on who you get and what happens. It really is like that. Did you train specifically for it? Like, did you like fight specific? I talked to Michael about this, and Daniel. Did you train like fight specific, like with how the rules work and the time limits, having breaks in between? Did we? So, pretty much like bursting, like when to burst out, use energy, and when to stop. That's all we worked on. Like how to win the rounds. But in the start of camp, for like the first 4 weeks, I only just done weights.
just for the first 3 weeks, and then started explosive weights, and then so we have the power, and then we started just working on just working around the times. It's not really who's in front of us,
Right.
Like that we're gonna win either way. Like just work around how to win every single round, when to save yourself. If we're already winning this round, why should we go hard the next 1 minute and then tire ourselves out for the next round? So we're
Or
just
trying to force a knockout or something.
trying to force a knockout, which
Yeah, it's not there.
I almost tried doing it with Corin, but then coach yelled at me. He's like, down. I was like, all right.
Get chill out, dog. Like,
I think, but that's a smart. Yeah, I don't know. What did they say though? Did they like Michael and Daniel? Did they fight?
Michael did.
He did.
So he trained it like super specific. He would do like the exact round, and like he was training on the pads for like how long like the rounds would be, and then pretend he's like in like a changing room,
Oh really?
and then like get ready for the next fight, and then he would then train again for the next rounds.
Yeah.
So he made it really fight specific. Daniel didn't. Daniel didn't.
Oh, I did one similar to what Thing did. So I would sprint 2.5 kilometers, and then shadow box, 3 rounds, and then I'll go back on the machine, sprint 2.5 Ks, and then shadow box 3 rounds, and then I'll go just like training. You know, you normally train for one person, you run one time or sprint one time. So I'll do that 3 times a day.
Ah, right.
So I did do that, but I had like 2 to 3 training sessions a day.
Shoo.
Yeah,
That'd be tiring.
it was like 7 days. It was pretty much 7 days a week, because on a Sunday I'll just do a 10K run.
Do you do more of that for your cardio than like? So is that running's your main source of cardio for the sport? Like you do skipping, you do sprints, but you don't do much skipping and stuff.
No, but I mean recently for King of the Ring, Ants has been making me skip on a hill.
Oh yeah,
So
on the
calf,
uphill. Yeah.
which is my calves. I just came from physio, so he would make me skip on a hill. So it's working just your calves, just for warm up.
You find that helps?
Yeah.
It makes a big difference as like the strength of your calves, and like when you're throwing kicks and doing movement, feel like you got more power.
I think so, yeah. Because now, like for warm up, I like to just even like when I'm just getting before sparring, I like to do like like squat jumps. Jumps, see how high I can go, and then like I don't know. For some reason, I've been getting more powerful fight after fight.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have like I imagined. Is every fight a lesson?
It is.
Every fight's a lesson.
It is. I still feel like I have so much to improve. I'm nowhere near where I want to be.
It's so hard, right? Like imagine, like especially because you fight in so many different styles.
Yeah.
There's so much to learn in each one. But what would you say is the ultimate goal for you?
I like.
Is it to keep fight? Is it MMA? Because to me it sounds like MMA. And this episode is sponsored by me. Do you struggle with sleeping, and particularly struggle with light and sound while sleeping? I think it's time you get the sleep that you deserve. My business, Infinity Sleep, specializes in sleep well-being products to enhance your sleep quality. I've been using sleep masks and earplugs for the past 3 years to help improve my sleep, and I'm so stoked to finally have ones that have been created for my own sleeping needs. If you would like to learn more about my business, Infinity Sleep, please visit our website, www.infinitysleep.co.nz. By making a purchase, you are directly not only supporting a local Kiwi business, but also this podcast. Use the promo code ONLYSCOTT15% and receive 15% off your first order. Go to www.infinitysleep.co.nz to get the sleep that you deserve.
I think I might go towards the MMA later. I like the thing of it. What do you call it? There's like recognition is big on there. You can just make contender series. You're already like pretty big. You know, you make a good name for yourself.
If it's the UFC. I mean, there's obviously lots of other promotions as well.
Yeah. But there's like one championship. You get the champion from there, and half the people won't even know. You know what I mean? Unless you have to be a fighter. Like I don't know.
One's really big in Asia though, right? Like from what I tell, but just in the West, it's like hasn't quite taken off. UFC just dominate.
Yeah, but I like Glory Kickboxing, one championship, and UFC. So like, I don't know. But with contracts, apparently you can't just keep switching.
No, you can't. No. Now I was watching something with Mike Musunini. He's the jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah.
Real nerdy looking.
The one that eats like pizza and pasta?
Yeah, that guy,
Yeah.
He like did like the UFC BJJ's now a thing.
Yeah.
And he recently won the competition, but he was talking
He
about
won it.
this. Yeah. He's just that good, bro.
You never think of it. You look
No,
at
he
him.
just looks like an IT. He's
just like a
super
nerd.
nerdy dude.
Yeah.
But have you seen him train? It's insane.
No, I haven't.
Crazy. It's just jiu-jitsu, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't watch much jiu-jitsu. I watched it a few times when I was training for MMA.
See what's going on.
Jiu-jitsu's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Like the placement of everything. Oh god.
Too much to think about.
It's
in
too
some
much to
ways.
think
Different
about.
art form though. Different things you're thinking about. Yeah. But in MMA, you have to have a little bit of everything. So
You have to have a little of anything. Yeah. But
or at least know how to stand back up.
Yeah. I mean, I learned that part.
Yeah. You learn how to stand back
I
up.
learned how to stand back up. So.
Someone comes in for a triangle choke and you're like, nah, I'm just gonna stand up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Throw an elbow in there.
I've seen some UFC fighters do it where you just stand up. You don't try like untangle yourself. You just stand up.
Yeah.
And they make it look so simple. But maybe there's a thing
they
to
do.
it.
They make it very easy.
There might be like a strength thing to it. Like they're super strong. I don't know. But they make it look easy.
Yeah. I think it's also like when you know this as a fighter, you got like how much do you have to be careful with your energy of like adrenaline when you're fighting? Because that would be like such a big thing.
I think that's the biggest one, to be honest.
Yeah,
we all
right.
know how to fight. It's just who has the energy in them to actually.
Who has the cardio?
Who has the cardio?
And the hands stop dropping in the later rounds and
Pretty much,
getting tired and then people capitalize on it.
Yeah. So cardio is my favorite one, to be honest. It's like my favorite thing to work on.
Yeah.
Because I know we all know how to fight, but like who's gonna like? Because if you know you're unfit and you're like say you are better than you are better than me at fighting, right? Like skill wise. But I mean, what are you gonna do after a minute?
Yeah.
If you're no gas, like.
Yeah. Shit.
So you gas out. You can't really throw a punch because it takes too much energy. And if I counter that, you're most likely gonna get dropped. So energy. But yeah, controlling your nerves is a big one.
Yeah, especially when you're doing like because the one that you just fought on, you did the knock out the guy in the first round, but it was going to be 5 rounds.
Yeah, I think so. 5 or 3 rounds. I'm not sure.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't ask
You
too
just-
much
you-
questions about it.
You don't ask too many questions about what you're getting yourself into.
Nah.
You're just like, I'm showing up and I'm throwing hands. Let's go.
Yeah, well, because my fight's in August, and I was
confidence, bro.
I'm bored. Like, what am I gonna do? I was doing nothing with my life. I had like 3 weeks off, and I was like, my fight's too far away. So
Yeah.
they found a fight, and I was like, yeah, I'll take it. I mean,
Boom.
Yeah,
Didn't even get injured.
nothing. It just
Nothing.
finished before I even really.
Just that good. So what do you do apart from fighting? How are you keeping yourself afloat, like in terms of paying your rent?
Robbing banks.
Robbing banks?
Yeah.
Fair enough. It's probably not a good idea to come on the podcast.
I'm joking.
Everyone knows the golden boy. That's why he's called the golden boy. He's
golden
stealing
boy.
all the gold. I don't know where
Everything.
you're getting gold, but yeah, he's getting some.
No, I own my own business actually. I own a
nice.
barbershop in Pukekohe, which
wicked.
which my family helped me with, just so, because obviously you can't. It's very hard. Everything's expensive.
Everything's tough right now.
Yeah, and so that helps. I pretty much sponsor myself to train full time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like your hours, because you can just choose all your hours.
I choose my hours. I
Kind of.
kind of, yeah. I mean, sometimes like yesterday, like someone didn't show up to work and I had to like rush.
It was your business, so you got to cover it.
I got to cover it.
Customers got to be served.
Exactly. So I had to rush yesterday. So sometimes that happens. But most of the times I only work Friday to Sunday, most of the times. But most likely twice a week I work.
Peak hours, right? The
Yeah,
weekend
just peak hours.
Is the week. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got you. Do you have to have a fresh cut, a fresh fade before you go in?
Go in.
And you go into the fight?
But I shave it off.
Yeah, you shave it. Yeah, I noticed. So every time, is that what you do? You shave your head?
I shave my head.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a personality change. I feel more aggressive.
With a shaved head?
Yeah.
That's true. There's something about bald guys being really good at fighting.
Oh, and then have a beard like those Dagestanis.
Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah. He's got to shave the moustache. And then,
Yeah, no, I can't do that part.
and then you just got this beard coming down. Yeah, is that the key to being good at fighting? A bald head?
It could be.
And facial hair.
I mean, you can watch the UFC. Look who's champion in all of them.
I know. Russians.
Russians and
Dagestanis, Brazilians are pretty. Some of them can be hairy.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
true.
And then you got Volk. Yeah, Volk's bald.
Volk's bald.
Yeah, so it's true.
It could be
There's
true.
something to it.
Because I've only just started doing it in the last 2 years, I think. 2-3 years.
And look at you go, knocking guys out, winning King of the Ring.
I've been on a good streak.
I think there's a secret here.
There could be. Go bold.
Yeah, going bald, guys. Hey, if you're losing your hair and you're worried about it, there's a career for you over here.
Just wear it with confidence. I notice a lot of the guys
That's
that are
true. They try and hold on to it, right? They're holding on to the hair.
Because I work in a barbershop, I see everything.
Yeah, you would.
So, like, they grow hair on one side and flop it to the other side, but there's nothing in there. And I'm just like, shave it off.
This is nasty comb over going on. It's like, man, just get the razor.
Yeah, but I mean, it makes them happy, so you try work with what they want.
Yeah. People have. I mean, I'm lucky. I've got my hair, and my family got thick hair, so it's alright. But some of my mates, now we're getting older. It's like slowly,
Are they like brushing the top forward?
Yeah. There's a bit of that. They put the hat on.
Yeah. I don't know. I like bald head. Look at that. It looks nice.
It looks good. Yeah, it does. I think it looks. I think it can. You look mean there.
Yeah.
You look. You see, look at like the glasses, nice face, all like smiley.
Can't tell. I know how to fight it.
Now this guy looks like he's gonna murder me when He's definitely robbing banks.
He's still robbing banks.
He's already sold the belt.
Yeah.
It's on eBay already.
It's a whole personality change going on.
I heard Rob Whittaker talk about this sort of thing because his nickname is the Reaper.
Yeah.
And he mentioned something like that. He said before he goes in the ring, he has to get himself in this mentality of like, this guy who I'm fighting is coming for my family. They're going to take away everything I want in my life.
Yeah.
To try and get him in the headspace to go and, take someone's head off.
I've heard a few people think like that. Actually, like, my sister always says, it'd be like, think about they can robbing us, stuff like that. I'm like, I just, my thought is just go in there and smash them.
Yeah. And you do that. So.
Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think of obstacles, but I like shaving my head and then the bed, having a bed. And I normally like walking in over a shirt and then taking it off right before we go, just so they can see, like, first they're not intimidated after the face off and stuff, and then I take off my shirt and then they turn around, look at me, and I'm like,
ready to go.
Let's go.
It's the gun show.
Yeah.
I thought we were fighting. It turns out it's just Muscle Beach. That's the thing. Have you? I'm assuming all your face-offs so far have been pretty cordial. Like, you've been okay. No one's gotten like. Everyone's pretty. New Zealand's small. It's not a good idea to get aggressive. It's not a good idea to do the American like, fuck you up. It's like, bro, you live down the road. Like,
that's so true.
You got to be careful with that. It's like, hey, you can't do that. He's blah blah blah's cousin who owns this. Like,
we're all connected.
We are. We're 5 million. It's small.
I mean, I get along with everyone I fought. They're like the nicest people you actually ever meet.
100%. Every fighter I've met, I think 90% have been really nice. I get a couple of crazies, but
yeah,
I mean that comes with the game.
It comes with the game. I mean, you get hit in the head so much. At least a few of us gonna go down the rock.
Few of us are getting some. Yeah, we're not coming back with much. Well, that's what. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about this. It sounds to me that you don't think about things too much because you want obstacles. Obstacles. You're like, I'm gonna get in there and do my thing, and that's it. But do you ever think about, like, let's just be real, like the damage that could happen to you?
No, I like negative thought. I don't think I accept
no,
it. Like,
you don't accept that to be in your head.
Nah, never. Like, I can't do it. I feel weird. Just if sometimes it'll come through and I'm like, what the hell? Think about something else.
Go away.
Yeah.
Wow. How'd you adapt that? That's pretty special, bro. To be able to think like that. To be able to be like, nope.
Yeah, I mean, I read books.
That helps.
Yeah, read books, audios, and stuff like that. And
how to rewire your brain to keep not just positive, but just in a good, content mindset about things.
Yeah, and then like during camp, if I'm not tunnel vision, then I go back to my book. I have a book and I journal. Yeah. And then I start journaling again. Then I feel back into the vision again. Then I know like how I'm going. I write everything down. I have like a board. Yeah. As well, and then keep track of every training session, tick, 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 until the fight day. And then just keeps me in line, and like my whole focus is getting through these training sessions I've written down and recovering for the next one. So there's like no chance for any negative thoughts to come into my head. If I have a bad day in sparring, get a hiding, whatever, I go home and just most of the times I get a bottle of wine, drink it out, and go sleep. I don't think about it.
You don't think about anything.
Nah.
You just go home, relax.
Because I know by the end of the week when they're sparring again, I know I'll be better than the say Monday. So we do Monday and Friday sparring. So if I get a hiding on Monday, I know by Friday I'll be a lot better than Monday.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's powerful, man.
Yeah, I think the mind is it's good.
That's what most of it is, I think. I've had a few other fighters on here now. Tyrell was talking about this as well, being a big one. Like most of this is just the mind.
Yeah. Because I think he only had a year experience and he was like taking out everyone. I think.
He was dominating. he went and fought and with the Gamma. Like,
I was
got a
there.
Gamma mouse. Yeah. Oh, you saw him do it? Yeah, he won
him
that, and then he went to Thailand. Won a bunch of kickboxing, Thai kickboxing fights, fought MMA. So I'm just like, wow, but he's another one with like a very crazy background, come a long way for himself in his life, and I think just made for it. He's just like built to fight, Some sounds like you're a bit like that as well. Like you're just kind of made for the sport, I mean,
I don't think so. We know anything else, to be honest. It's just.
Well, you can cut hair, so
I cut hair, yeah, but I don't know. I think fighting's my thing. It's just always been it. Like even even when I first started off, even if I sucked. Like I just knew this. Like that is it. Like it's that. Like let's just keep going.
That's
we're gonna
that's
take
what
over.
you want to do.
Yeah.
So go back to kind of what you want to see yourself doing. So you're fighting overseas in August. You go into what's the competition called?
Power play. I think this one's power play.
Oh, I think Daniel's doing that. I think as well.
Oh, is he?
I think
we fought on this last one like 2 weeks ago as
well. Yeah, New Zealand, bro.
We're going everywhere.
You guys are touring.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a K1 rules. So after that, do you want to keep doing kickboxing? I know we said MMA before, but I just kind of want to get back to what is it?
I'll keep doing kickboxing, of course. There's just more fights. I feel a lot of the guys when they go MMA, they barely fight.
It's not enough, eh?
It's not enough.
It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger, but in New Zealand, there's not enough.
Yeah,
it's all in Australia.
But if I can get a good contract for maybe Glory or
kickboxing,
kickboxing Glory, or one championship, we'll go towards that, and then I'll work MMA just on the low.
Yeah,
like jiu-jitsu.
Work
that a little bit, and then bang, MMA, guys.
What was it like for you as being a striker when you tried MMA and doing the ground game? What did that feel like?
Like inspiring or the fight?
First time training.
Oh yeah, first time training, I was fine. So it was like wrestling or like kickboxing / wrestling.
Okay. Yeah.
But the thing is it's just me though. But I just never allowed anyone take me down. And my coach came over and he's like, you're not gonna learn what to do on your back if you don't let anyone take you down. So I said, damn it. Yeah. So I had to start letting them take me down so I can learn how to get out from there. But that was fun.
Did you get taken down in your MMA fights?
I did. I think like one time. One time I got taken down. Not much. And then, not much happened. We just get back up.
Just get back. You just stood back up and it was go time, up. Baby.
Yeah.
I can't handle these muscles. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I mean, there's different styles of MMA. Because if you had a strong guy who was like, we'll go into the ground, and being it's different. But I guess in New Zealand, it was in New Zealand, right? The MMA fight? Yeah. Most people here, from what I understand, everyone comes from a striking background predominantly.
Almost everyone, yeah.
Like, no one really comes from a pure jits background or like a wrestling. Like, wrestling's not very big in New Zealand. And neither's jiu-jitsu's becoming more popular. There's much more competitions, but I still think it's not quite there yet. It's still got a long way to go in New Zealand. But we'll see. I think it's growing a lot.
Yeah, because we're like the opposite to Dagestan. They start wrestling first.
Yeah.
And then they start striking later on.
Yeah. They do Sambo. That's the big
Sambo,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. Which looks crazy. Apparently you can do everything in that, but punching doesn't give you any points.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I heard Islam Makhachev talk about it. It was real buzzy. He was saying
they kick as well. Yeah,
they can kick and punch, but that doesn't... I'm not sure if kicking. He said punching.
Okay.
He said punching doesn't land points. You land points by takedowns and submissions and dominating on the ground.
I mean, look at them.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, right? And you see some of their striking. They've gotten a lot better, but some of those early Habib fights are pretty interesting. No discredit to the guy. I would die within 10 seconds, but, just saying from a technical point of view.
It's crazy.
He did drop Conor McGregor, though. So,
he did drop, yeah. But
well
that's the thing, having the wrestling background where if you go low, everyone thinks you're going for a takedown.
Yeah, it's a good trick. It's a good trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was another guy UFC who did that. Bo Nickal. He did a few of those where he
did.
knocked out some people because everyone thought he was going to wrestle them, but he'd drop and throw the overhand.
Because he was
and then
starting to
catch them
strike
from-
more in his later career, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. He won. He lost his last one, right?
Yeah, he lost the last one. He against a guy, very famous from another promotion. Can't remember his name, but yeah, he made Bo Nickal didn't look very good.
Really?
Yeah, some guy. I mean, yeah, it's interesting when you get guys from different competitions who come in.
Yeah.
Some of them will do real well, and then some of them don't.
Because I didn't even know Bo Nickal was in the UFC, but I watched a 3-hour podcast of how his mindset worked back when he was doing the wrestling competitions.
Okay.
Or
He's a D1 wrestler, right? That's
Yeah,
American
so-
D1 wrestling.
it was just like how his brain thought in every tournament, and sometimes we had like when he gets like out, like strike or not out strike, out wrestled or whatever, and then how he bounced back, and then how he trained and stuff like that. I don't know. I didn't even know who he was. I just listened to it. It's just about mindset and discipline. I was just like, all right. And then I see him in the UFC, and I was like, oh shit. So I started
all right.
taking
So
notes.
it's legit.
It's legit.
Yeah, you got there. Yeah, that's a wild journey to try and get to a competition like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, some of the guys, yeah, I know, like CKB and stuff. That's crazy journey. Crazy journey just to try even set foot on the road to UFC or Dana White's Contender Series.
That's
like,
true.
You know, a lot of these guys like Cam Roston, Battle Draft. You know him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's won King of the Ring twice. He's fought over in Australia, like at Eternal MMA, like all of them, won pretty much all his fights. But he went to the Dana White Contender Series, but then unfortunately he did lose to the guy because he was just a wrestler.
Yeah.
And then and just a bad matchup for him, but he's fucking good at everything, man. And I'm just like, man, if you're struggling,
Imagine how hard it is to actually.
yeah, it's crazy. So that's a wild one. Oh hell yeah, man. So I'm interested to know as well about a bit more about your background. So you came from Iraq to New Zealand.
Yeah, I was a refugee in Iraq actually.
So yeah, tell me this. Tell me a little bit about this.
I don't know much about it, but we were there in a refugee for a while, and because there was a whole, the war and stuff. I think it was like 2005, 2004.
Oh yeah, this is yeah.
Yeah, so we were pretty much raised in like around wires and stuff like that and tents. And then so New Zealand took us in, so they sent us here, and then we were in a camp here in Mangere, somewhere like that.
I think I've actually been. Maybe it was Mangere, but I remember when I used to work as a technician, I used to do some work at one of those refugee camps. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Fuzzy. Yeah.
Yeah. There's like a mixed culture going on there. Everything.
You got a bit of everyone.
Bit of everyone.
Yeah.
So we were there for a bit until we got a house, and then boom, straight into the real world with not a single one of us knowing English or anything about the country. Straight to it.
Damn.
Yeah.
What was that like? Do you remember it?
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
How old were you?
so it would have been like 7 or 6, I think.
Okay, it's not like it's young enough for you to adapt probably faster than
A lot faster, yeah. But I mean, they just chuck you straight to school.
Yeah, there's no.
And the kids
no
in
help.
primary are not nice.
No, they're not. No, they're not. Bro. No.
Yeah, so I mean, it's first hard because you don't know the language barrier or anything like that, and then you're from somewhere else, so like especially Iraq, and it didn't have a good name at the time.
No.
I mean, it still doesn't, but especially at that time.
I think people now are more. I think with all the wild shit that's going on right now, and
Yeah.
just with how people have more access to a lot more diverse information, people are like,
Yeah,
I think the people are fine.
yeah,
I think the people are fine. I think it's the bigger powers at play that aren't fine. You know,
Yeah.
and that's how these things are. But yeah, sorry, continue.
yeah. But at that time, it's pretty much everyone from their country.
I know because there's just like 2 news networks giving you the news and like, everyone's gonna blow up New Zealand or
Yeah.
something. Blow up the plane, do something stupid like that. Yeah, there's a lot of fear at that time.
There's a lot of fear.
There's a lot of fear.
Which now I think that like racism is like very rare.
Yeah, in New Zealand, I mean, it's always there, bro. But
So there's someone there. Yeah,
there's always there, but I don't think it's as like, ooh, where are you from? Like, you know,
Never like that.
It's
It's
not
more
like that.
interesting kind of thing when someone's from somewhere else. I feel
Yeah,
like.
it's way more interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always find it. And for me personally, if I want to be racist, I want to make it fun.
Yeah, racist
fun.
jokes is fine. Go for it.
And even better, have some historic racist ones, and then they're just like, damn, he knows about it, and that hurts.
Yeah, they just have to try to get you back somehow.
Yeah, exactly. That's my favorite. Hey, if you want to do good racism, man, read your history.
Social study class came in useful.
Exactly. That's where the fun is, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But oh well. So yep. There's so because in Iraq you is it you speak Arabic?
No, so yeah, normally because I'm Kurdish.
Kurdish. Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kurdish. So like I don't know. Apparently we're not originally from there. Like we're supposed to have our own area, like Kurdistan. I don't know if you heard of that one.
Kurdistan, is that geographically
Somewhere in Iraq.
somewhere? So it's in Iraq, yeah.
It's in
East, west.
It's like in between, like Iraq and Iran kind of thing in the border.
Okay. Oh, is this one of those lands that haven't been decided? Like it belongs to Iraq, it belongs to Iran. It's this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the stuck. We're in the middle of the whole war.
Yeah.
We get
yeah.
we get fucked everywhere.
Oh, that's brutal. Okay,
Brutal.
right.
So we were supposed to have that.
Yeah.
But they still have it, but it's not known as a country.
Do you find that weird?
Ah, but I don't care. I'm from
Okay.
here.
Yeah, you're in New Zealand. Yeah, you're a Kiwi.
I
As
am
these
done,
days.
bro.
Yeah, it's so complicated as well, and there's so much. I don't know. I've never been to the Middle East. Still love to go. I don't really care what people say. I feel like there's so much to learn and to see, and
It's got history, hasn't it?
so much history. And people, everyone, most people, like pretty much everyone I meet from Middle East have been great.
Yeah, a lot of them are nice.
A lot of them are very nice, very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, people speak like
everyone
4 or
likes
5
bonuses.
languages.
Yeah, my dad as well.
I mean, yeah, he must speak a shitload of languages. I
Yeah, a
bet.
few languages.
Yeah.
My mum just came back from Iran or Iraq, one of them. She was in Iran, my mum and brother, and then the war started and they were stuck.
Yeah.
You know how I think it's like Israel attacking Iran.
Yeah.
So yeah, they couldn't get a plane back for a bit,
Eesh.
so they keep moving around trying to get out of the country. But now they're back.
Oh, that's good. Made it safe back to
They made it
little
back
old New
safe.
Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw something about like where New Zealand is on the map, and if you look at where Iran, Israel, and that are, and like look at like the missile range, and we're out of it, and it's like sweet.
We good.
But then people start posting about it online. I'm like, no,
Just leave us out of it.
No, no one cares, man. We're at the bottom of the world. Like, go away.
If no one's mentioning us, leave it alone.
Yeah, but it's one of those. I guess one thing we're so blessed in New Zealand is that we don't need to think about that stuff.
Nah, we're out of the radar. I'm sure. I don't even know if they know we exist. So.
Well, often we're not included on the map.
Yeah.
and before it was like, man, what about New Zealand? Now I'm like, no.
We good.
Keep us off the map, bro. I don't want to be on the map. I don't want to be anywhere near on the map at the moment. There's too much crazy stuff going on.
That's so true.
Oh, it's too scary.
I think it's when we get older, we know more.
Yeah, we learn more. You're like, yeah. Because for a long time in New Zealand, when I was younger, I don't know if you remember this about New Zealand I don't know, maybe if you remember it, but like in the 2000s, we were always, as soon as New Zealand's mentioned in overseas, like America, like, oh, hey, like, we're, Lord of the Rings or something, does really well, or music, or, I don't know, fighting, or like sport. It was always a really big deal, but now, because we're now a bit more on the world stage, it's sort of like, the novelty's worn off a little bit.
Oh, is it? Oh, God.
Yeah.
So we were like big back then.
But back then, it was a really big thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I should have made use of it when back then. I didn't know.
Yeah, but now it's but now we're just like, no,
really?
don't talk about us. Don't talk about New Zealand.
The guy from Lord of the Rings, actually, the one with the beard. So I've never actually watched it, but
Peter Jackson.
Is that his name?
The director?
The old man with the beard. And,
The one who played, you mean, who played Gandalf?
I think it's him, yeah,
The one
Gandalf.
who plays the wizard?
Yeah.
Ian McKellen.
Yeah,
Was that who played him?
I think it's Gandalf. But
go on.
the
one who plays
He
Sauron?
was coming to our barbershop this whole time, and I had no idea.
Ah.
I kept cutting his hair and beard, and then when people started noticing, and everyone wanted to take photos, I was like,
Who's this guy?
yeah, it was this guy. Wow, I was like, then I started talking to him. It was very oh man, the knowledge they have, and they just said it's from reading books and just studying a lot. But when they talk, you just know they know a lot.
Yes.
It's not just acting. Oh, it was crazy. But I think he's dead now. So
Since you're in a barbershop, now I want to know what are some notable conversations? You must get some weird chats in
we
there.
get everything. You name it. Everything.
Yeah. What's been one of the most memorable ones?
Memorable one.
Yeah, you've had a conversation with someone who just eesh.
It's a lot. Fuck, I don't even know where to start.
Because you're like a therapist to a lot of people.
Yeah. It's a lot of relationship problems.
I imagine, all the guys come in being like, Suran, bro, I need a big haircut today. So
Yeah.
I had a fight with the missus.
And
you're like, all right, then.
pretty much like breakups, cheating, trying to getting someone ready for like their wedding or like going to meet someone. It's a lot of that goes on in the barbershop.
It's an emotional process, I guess, for some people.
Yeah.
And it's only because you're only like it's quite what's the word I'm looking for? It's like you're like touching someone's head. It's very like delicate almost, and like the process of like being like quite personal with someone.
Yeah, I mean, like it's a like people don't normally let other people just grab touch them, right?
Yeah.
So when you're there, they just open up at that stage. They're already letting you trust them. They're already letting you touch them. Yeah.
You just touch their head. Like my dad beat me up. I was like, oh, bro.
I just touched their head.
We don't need hair on this trauma. God damn, man, someone cut your hair.
Yeah, but you hear everything. Like
I bet.
Oh, actually, there's one where some guy was. Yeah, I got it. So like, there's some guy was stealing something, and the guy came home, caught the guy, put him in his basement, locked him there for like a week.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, he locked him up for a week, just beating him.
Holy crap.
Yeah, and then he released him, and the guy called the cops on him. He still got in trouble.
I love how he released him being like, I'll be sweet.
Yeah, I mean, like, why would he snitch?
Yeah.
He's robbing his house.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, yeah, so the guy broke in and then locked him up and then just beat the shit out of him for a week. Yep. Damn. Who's the worst person?
The guy that's stealing.
The guy that's stealing?
Yeah.
But if you beat the person up once, isn't that enough?
Nah, it can't be. We've had a lot stolen from my house, like a lot, like almost every month. So I mean, like I'll do the same probably.
You trap them for a week?
I'll trap them for a week.
Jeez.
If they make it out, they make it out. If they don't, oh god.
Holy shit! Don't rob Suran's house, guys. Getting those golden gloves.
God damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel.
Who would you think is the bad guy in that one?
Ooh, because it's all. This is when it gets tricky because it's like, why are they stealing?
Okay, see that part, yeah. But
why are they stealing?
If it is a good cause of someone, yeah.
If it's like, let's say it's someone who it's like a business, then sure.
Okay.
Like that's like what they do. They rob people. They screw people over. But if it's say someone like, I don't know. Like I haven't been robbed in a while, but like I remember once I've had like. I know, in front porch, someone came in, like, stole some shoes and a bunch of shit from my place. This is a few years back when I was living in town. And I was like, there's a lot of homeless around.
Oh, yeah.
And then I thought to myself, like, well, if they want those shoes, bro, like,
That's all right. They got the shoes.
You know, I guess if they took a TV, it's like, it'd be, like, annoying. But then for me, I think it just really depends on the person. But how do you judge that is another thing entirely.
Yeah, depends the cause. Because then, like, say if someone's family member's dying, they really need something. You know, like, then...
Like, if someone's coming in, like, stealing, like, I don't know, stuff from the fridge, I'll be like, fuck, bro, can I just give you $100 at this point?
Yeah.
Like, jeez.
We'll
go pack and save together, bro.
Just ask.
Yeah, it's all right, you know. But that's how it is, you know.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, especially right now. So it's brutal. But I agree. If it's someone who's
depends on the reason they're stealing, though. Right? Like you said, you never know until you tie them up.
Well, that's true. But then they'll just lie to you anyway.
You just beat them up.
Yeah, and they you just beat them up. Yeah, it's tricky. And if they break into your house and then they get caught and then they just try and pull a runner or something, but then if they try and attack you, then that's something entirely different as well.
Yeah,
a lot of different scenarios. Have you caught someone stealing from your house?
No,
like actually like been in the house and then all came home.
My dad caught someone in the car, but like he's lucky I didn't make it home. They just called the cops. But if I made it home in time, a different story.
Yeah, I bet.
A different story.
This is my property.
Yeah. I didn't take stuff like that lightly.
Yeah, the gloves aren't even coming on.
Oh, no. Why do we need gloves?
It's bare knuckle time, baby.
No, there's someone, actually, even till this day, like I think it just took one like on the weekend. So, you know the barber sign, you normally tie it to a pole?
Yeah.
There's a guy keeps taking like whatever I used to tie it up to the pole.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, he took the pole. Oh, sorry, he took the sign.
The sign's there.
Yep.
You know, like just like a rope or like anything to tie it up to the pole. He just keeps taking that. I'm getting annoyed now because we're running out of things. I keep buying new stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I know who it is.
This is so New Zealand.
Yeah.
I know who's stealing my stuff. Like.
Yeah. It's this guy with a trolley. He doesn't hide it.
Yeah. He just puts it in his shopping trolley.
Yeah.
And wanders off.
And wanders off because he does it he does it to my brother's shop too. But he called the cops on him. And I'm like, I don't want to call the cops, but then like I can't beat this guy. It's just, I just keep buying a new one.
Yeah. You have to like lock it up and you get like a big padlock or something.
Yeah, like an electric thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
grabs it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's a situation that I'm dealing with right now.
Damn. What business is your brother in? What is it? So you got a barbershop? What has he got?
Yeah, barbershop too.
Oh, 2 barbershops.
2 barbershops.
Damn,
Like,
isn't that like competition?
yeah, but my whole family owns barbershop.
Right.
Almost all of them.
Is it all in the same name? Is it just
Nah,
are you guys a franchise?
No, actually, there's so there's a few franchises. Brothers Haircut, and then the rest is different names. My one, I went off and made my own name, which is Golden Fades.
Oh yeah. Just be careful with the mic there, bro.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Golden Fades, just to start up my own thing going on.
All right. Yeah.
You know, Golden Boy's my
Yeah.
fight
Yeah.
name, so
Golden
it's like,
fades. Yeah.
Golden Fades, make everything gold and Versace.
I see. So I got the gold watch and the gold chain.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Oh, buzzy, man. So what other languages do you speak?
Nah, just Kurdish and English.
Curse and English, right?
Yeah. What do you do? What about you? English?
Barely English, bro. That's
Barely
all
English. English is hard enough.
No, it's all I really know. I've my missus, she's Taiwanese, so I know a little bit of Mandarin, like just like that much, you know. I can order food at a restaurant, kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, at least
know.
you made it that far.
Yeah, but reading it is a whole nother. You know, trying to read Chinese is crazy.
What is that to read? Like,
It's
it's pretty hard.
It's so hard, bro.
I
Because
wouldn't-
it's all pictures. It's a completely different. You have to like flip your. I don't know much about Kurdish language, but it's like I'd imagine maybe like Arabic, like it's like pictures.
Yeah,
You know?
we write this way.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. The other way.
Yeah, but when we speak, so like if we say a sentence in English, and if I was to translate it to Kurdish, most of the time it's backwards. You say the words backwards, but it means the same exact thing.
Out of it.
Yeah, so maybe that's why like a lot of the Middle Easterns are like fob when they come from there.
It's just how they organize the words in their mind.
They think it's the same as how we say it, so they just get the English words and put them in the same order.
yeah. No, I get that. The other thing as well, Mandarin, you got to think about tones. That's the other crazy thing.
And the tone, yeah.
Tones crazy.
I think our one's very aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Arabic is very aggressive. I know that.
It can be. I've heard people speak Arabic, and I'm just like, are you gonna blow up my?
That's the.
I'm fucking around.
No.
It's just fun.
When I used to bring friends over when I was in high school, if I bring friends over and they hear my parents talking on the phone inside the house, we're still on the street, and it sounds like they're fighting, and they wouldn't come near my house.
Yeah, be scared to come inside. Is gonna get in a fight. Yeah, sure.
So it still happens now if I like bring someone over and then they're like, "What the fuck?
What's going on?" It's like, no, but just asking about the groceries.
This is normal."
Yeah.
So we have to pre-warn people before they come into our household.
Very loud household, is it?
Very loud.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Even I'm not. If I can't do it. I'm the quiet one out of them.
Yeah, you don't seem like someone who's very loud or like. I mean, in family we're all a bit different, but you know.
Yeah. No, I'm the quiet one.
Right. Yeah, you keep to yourself. You let everyone else argue.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to argue.
So when was back to the fighting? When did you first step into a combat sports gym, kickbox, or like was it karate?
Karate.
So how old were you?
I was young. It could have been like 12.
12?
Yeah.
First time walking in, and then when did you discover Muay Thai or like kickboxing?
Muay Thai kickboxing. I think I was like 20 or 21.
Oh, so a lot later.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I walked into Smack. So I just bought a car, and then the boxing gym I was at, I think like they stopped boxing or competing or something like that. I can't remember. I just wasn't training, so I haven't trained in like a year or two. And then I go sign up at Smack Gym. The first day I walk in was the first day that Baby and Sam took ownership of the gym, which was crazy because of the odds. And then I just started from there. But I mean, I did get in trouble a lot just because I think I was overly confident.
Right.
But in a fighting gym, when you're new, it seems like cocky. But I was just that person, so I got in trouble heaps.
You were the guy who you go way too hard and stuff.
Way too hard, or like just like when I heard about like King of the Ring and stuff like that, I was like, I can do that. I'll win that one. Like just anything like that.
Wow. Yeah.
And I was just beginners class.
Yeah. And in New Zealand, we're all like, "Fucking shut up." Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. So they'll like just shut up. You can't just come into a gym and say you can do all of that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's so.
But then you did it eventually, and then you won.
Well, I
it,
did.
so there
I
you
think
go.
it's just the confidence in myself
Yeah.
I had. I just knew I can.
You can do it.
Yeah.
That's That's like the whole game. That's
I
crazy.
just walk in
yeah.
with a whole bunch of confidence and get in
Yeah.
trouble for it.
Yeah.
But-
yeah, that's also New Zealand though. Like that's a cultural thing.
It's a cultural thing. I
Yeah,
mean, now I
yeah.
understand, but
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
time, I was young, and then I was just like, I can do it. Like, what's gonna stop me?
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
a-
If I just keep coming and training and training.
Pretty
Yeah, because I
much.
saw an interview with Ants. I think it was just before that King of the Ring fight, the CSN, and then he was saying he's trying to throw everything at you.
Oh, he
He
does.
tries to break you,
Yeah.
and you just don't.
There's been like times it goes for like 2 hours straight.
Sheesh.
Just him just trying to break me. Just like. But I don't know. I just keep going.
You just
Just-
you just keep going.
Yeah, I like it because I know what I get out of it,
Mm-hmm.
which is the thing. So
Yeah, because he competes quite a lot as well, Ants.
yeah,
He
we were
still
sparring
does,
like
yeah.
last night. I got a nice hiding from him. We're like talking mid sparring, just talking shit.
That's fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
nice.
like fun
nice.
sparring, bang, hitting each other.
All with love.
All of love, just tough love.
That's black eyes and blood noses love.
Yeah, my nose was bleeding.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it was.
Jesus. Yeah, because he's heavyweight, right?
He's heavyweight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eesh.
So I'm sure I was getting punished. Because I think I was getting punished because I was supposed to start training last week.
Mm-hmm.
And I only just walked in yesterday. And then so I was doing like 5 or 10 minute rounds. So I just keep switching to people.
What's that called? Shark Tank rounds?
It was kind of like Shark. It was kind of like Shark Tank, but it wasn't necessarily Shark Tank. It was like 2 minutes with each person. Yeah,
How many opponents?
like 3 of them. It was
Okay.
it was Ants, Licky, the one Alex. He made it to the finals in the 80 kgs. I think some 86 kgs. He made it to the finals.
Oh,
like-
the light heavyweight.
yeah.
Oh,
with a
yeah.
torn knee.
Young guy.
Yeah, he's young.
Very tall. Yeah.
A jerk. So.
Yeah. Oh, no. I'm thinking of light heavyweight. I'm thinking of someone else.
Yeah.
Who fought Blood Diamond and the
Oh no,
and
not that one. I think the one before that was me, and then before my one.
Oh, the one before you. I didn't see that one.
Yeah. So that was the first King of the Ring I ever actually went to watch. But yeah, I had him, and then who do I have? I'm sure I had some. I pretty much spy heavyweights. Yeah,
Do you find that gives you an edge?
I think so. I don't know.
You haven't thought about it.
I haven't thought of
That's
it.
just who you got at your gym. I mean, you are in South Auckland, so
Yeah. I don't know. I think I might. I think I naturally hit hard or something like that as well. So they prefer big guys, and I can actually hit them harder
yeah.
than holding back on a smaller guy. But if I do end up sparring a small guy, I find it fast.
You find it hard because they're really
They're
quick.
fast,
They're
yeah.
really quick,
And I
Yeah.
can't hit them hard, so I have to watch how I throw my shots.
More technical.
More technical, yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm like, I prefer the big guys.
so you can brawl.
Yeah.
Brawl a bit. Yeah.
Just start smashing.
Yeah. Do you go full like? Because with sparring though, like, do you go like full tilt, like 100%
Yeah, on Friday.
on the Friday?
Yeah, if we don't, I think we get like kicked out.
Oh, really? So that's a part of like the poll. Oh, you got a fight coming up. So okay, is that the reason why, or just even if
No,
you
it's
didn't
like
have
everyone
a fight,
as well. So if we're in the ring and we're not like killing each other, kind of sparring, like still with brain, you can't just like swing. You still got to use your brain. But if you don't go like all out, you get like kicked out of the ring.
Wow, interesting.
So I just stay there the whole time because I just go hard.
Yeah, interesting thinking. Do you find that helps a lot?
Hard sparring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, but like that often. Sounds like you're doing it every week.
Yeah, every week.
Every week you're hard
I
sparring.
love that stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's great. It's like, and then you finish and you feel great. And then, then you learn what to work on for the next one.
Right.
Yeah. So yesterday I was having a problem with my calf because I couldn't balance myself like in and out.
Yeah.
So I get caught more. So now I know. So I'm gonna do like a lot of leg movement, like ladder drills until Friday. Friday 100% sparring. Then I'll see how much I improved from there.
True. Okay. Interesting.
But hard sparring's fun. You should try
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh, I've done it. I mean, I've done it.
You've done it?
I have done it. Yeah, yeah. It's
How'd you
pretty-
find it?
It's pretty scary, but I've done it. I've done a little bit of training with kickboxing and Muay Thai and stuff, but I've found that as long as I know that's what we're doing, when someone says we're sparring and I'm like, cool, I don't think we're hard sparring.
Oh, okay.
But then when someone decides like I'm gonna die in the gym, I'm just like
We're going together.
yeah, I'm like Jesus. Well, it depends. It depends. I don't fight. I don't plan to. But I think if I did, it'd be. I would think differently about it. I'd be like, okay, well, if we're gonna hard spar, I'm training for something. Sure. Like okay. But I think if it's just like, yeah, just for the fuck of it.
Do you not want to fight?
Nah, not really.
Really? Oh,
nah.
That's interesting.
I love the training. I love the thinking behind it. It's cool.
Yeah. Because normally when you train, you're like, I wonder what it's like in there.
I did a little bit. I mean, my experience with doing some hard sparring and being tested was when I did at CKB. They did like a sparring course, and I fought this young guy Brody. That was fucking intense.
You fought in sparring or like actual fight?
No, it was I call it fight and sparring because it was like you can go as hard as you want. Like the other, I think he's pretty much going as hard as he can, just striking. And the guy's like half my size and kicking my ass. Like I was just getting fucking destroyed. But he's also like a professional. But I was just like, yeah, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's tough against someone that's been in the ring though.
Yeah. He's done a lot.
Yeah,
he's young. He's only like 20. But yeah, I was just like, I don't know shit. I was getting my ass handed to me on a silver platter.
God damn. That's why I started young, because I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
I wanted to take over.
Yeah. I don't really mind. Because like I enjoy it. I do more like I'm trying to do more jiu-jitsu at the moment and stuff, which is really fun.
Yeah.
But I find that a bit more like I enjoy. I think it's just like I love sparring until I get punched like crazy in my head, and then I'm like, I don't know if I like this anymore.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like I don't know if I want to do this. You know?
Yeah.
I like but everyone's different. You know?
Everyone's different.
I think with what they want out of it. I just love I like the training and the fitness aspect of it. I don't have anything to prove with fighting.
I think a lot of fighters hate the tricky part and like the fighting.
Like the fighting part.
Yeah.
I enjoy the training. I enjoy it.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's really fun, and it keeps me really fit, and it's enjoyable. But yeah, some people like yourself, I think you're built for it, and you want to go and fight.
Yeah.
I want to get in the ring, and I gotta fucking keep healthy. You know?
I'm not that healthy, trust me. I eat whatever I want.
Yeah. Well, probably not when you're in camp, right?
No, I still do.
Yeah, right.
Anything.
That's something else I've heard people talk about. Because some on the podcast had a few fighters on, and they talk about diet and what they do to look after themselves. So you are just, as long as I make the weight, like whatever.
As long as I make the weight, I pretty much eat whatever. But even like my last fight on the weekend before, I was out for 2 days straight, 2 nights straight partying.
Going out partying.
Yeah.
And then wow.
Yeah. And then,
all right, Ilya Taporia. I've already won.
Yeah. Oh, he did that before his last one.
He did. With Charles. Yeah. He went out and partied and celebrated.
I done that on my first ever kickboxing fight too. I was fighting this guy that was 6-0, and on the weekend before the fight, I went out partying.
Wow.
I won by like split decision, but my legs were like gone because I don't know how to kick. It was I trained for like 8 weeks and had my first fight. Kickboxing, and the guy was undefeated 6-0. I don't know how to kick, nothing. I was like, my legs were gone, but I managed to win by like split.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, well there we go, guys. That confidence.
It just goes,
Yeah, you've just got it, and that's it. With anything, self-belief, you don't need to manifest. You don't even need to. You just got it. You got your journal, and you said you read a lot. Though.
I mean, well, you can always ask for, like, you know what I mean. Like, if you want something, you can ask or wish for it. It doesn't cost anything, right?
True.
So I do that too.
True.
You know.
Yeah. Hard out, bro. That's Yeah. That kind of thinking is I think that's everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's really everything. All right, sweet, bro. I think, was there anything else I really wanted to touch on? I think I just wanted to sort of talk more about, what's been your biggest test in a fight? Who's that? You got an opponent in mind?
No.
No?
No.
Everyone's been a test in their own way, I imagine. But have you felt like I'm leveling up in a different way in this fight, or like I've learned something pretty crazy from this fight? No.
Okay, yeah, I do learn like how much quicker and what kind of movements I can get better at for the next fight if I didn't like how I was in that fight. But like a lot of the times it's just more about myself, like how much I rehydrated and stuff like that. Which I think one of the ones I didn't like was, Corin, right? My first fight with him at Arsenal X.
I think I saw a clip of it. Yes.
So that was the one that was the one I didn't like because after weigh-ins, I didn't rehydrate before I ate.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Normally I drink like 4 to 6 liters of fluids and then eat. At that time I didn't. And then in the morning I went for a run. I went for like a 3K run in the morning of the fight. And then my leg cramped up. And I was like, fuck. And it never healed.
Shit.
And that could have been from the dehydration from the night before. Because I always train on the day of the fight. I go hit the bag, go for a run, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then, that cramped up. And then, so I couldn't put any weight on I think it was it was my left leg. And I couldn't put any weight on that. So I didn't really like my performance because I couldn't throw properly. So I'd have to kind of swing a little bit. And Corin at that time, he was calf kicking too. Yeah. So I was like, well. So that was my fault, yeah. So the fight after that, I made sure.
You made the adjustments.
I made the adjustments, yeah. It's like, drink my fluids and then eat.
Yeah. But there's never been an opponent you've had who's surprised you have there been anyone who's surprised you when you fought them? Oh, they got more cardio. Oh, they've got more tools in the tool belt. I don't know.
I think you gotta fight everyone differently. Like if their cardio is quite high, you normally keep. So like if their pace is high, I keep my pace high because I'm not gonna get outpointed by this guy, right? So I'll lessen up the power, and then think. So, but not really. Everyone's different when you fight them. So I just make the adjustments to how they are and how I'm gonna beat them. That's all I do, So if someone's more like a power shot, I'm going to counter that guy and hit him more.
Yeah.
Like someone's high work rate, I'm going to put my work rate high and then tag, bang, power out of nowhere. And then, just how to win the fight.
So you do a lot of studying before the fight?
Studying, do I? Nah, not a lot. See my first guy fought in King of the Ring, right? Who was that? Jono. Was it John? Yeah. So King of the Ring uploaded a clip of him going all out in a fight. And I was like, okay. So I checked the time, and it was the beginning of the first round, and he was going all out. So I was like, if this guy goes all out in the beginning of the first round, he's going to gas out by the second round or the end of the round. So when I fought him in King of the Ring, that's all I knew. I knew he was going to go all out. By the end of the round, I'm going to take him out.
That's what happened.
Yeah. So I just watched little clips, and then I know exactly what to do.
Oh.
Yeah, I talked to coaching them too, so coaching them helped me. They do the film studying part.
Oh yeah, they do the strategy part.
They do the strategy part, but if I have something that I think that will work as well, I'll tell them as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
A lot of plan. There's a lot. I think there's a lot more planning and strategy that goes into fighting than I think maybe the punter understands, right? Everyone just thinks there's guys going there throwing hands.
If you don't know about fighting, it just looks like we just go in there and throw, right?
Yeah. It just looks like we're just having a fucking scrap.
But there's so much behind it.
There's a lot behind it, eh? Yeah. I asked Daniel this question. I'm curious to ask you, actually. It comes to my mind is when does because kickboxing, combat sports, but when in the ring does it stop being a sport?
What do you mean?
When does it suddenly just become a brawl?
Just going at it? I don't think so. I think like that.
You don't think so?
Nah. Not to me. Not a brawl. But everything's calculated on my end. They make sure it stays. I always listen to coach, but it's always I don't know. I just enjoy the fighting part, to be honest. I just if it keeps going, I love it. But yeah.
If you get the win, you get the win.
If I get the win, I get the win. But I mean, I love it keeps going. But a lot of them get out early, and I'm all right.
Oh, okay. No, interesting. I guess I talked to Daniel about that, and I was like, oh yeah, never that's.
So sometimes it turns into a brawl form,
Just suddenly, it's not like technical. Maybe it's not like a well thought out. Now it's just Michael talked about this a bit as well. It's suddenly it's just about having a go.
Okay. Yeah. Now, see, when I fought Daniel, because I knew I had to. Cause the only way I'm gonna strike is if I stay close. So it looked like a brawl, but it was all strategized. I was putting my weight on him when I grabbed him.
Yeah.
Making him tired because I knew his breathing was heavy. Keep firing with the right hand, grab, knee. fire with the right hand, grab knee. It was like all strategized. It might look like a brawl, but it's all like thought out.
Yeah, yeah. No, I imagine it's all calculated. It's just interesting hearing it from a fighter's perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find that quite interesting. I tell you, the masterclass, which was crazy to watch, was the Blood Diamond winning the third one for the light heavyweight.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that's almost unfair. That's almost unfair having
Holy
a
shit. That was so good.
I mean, it was amazing, but I saw you there. That's right. Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I was just like, man, like these poor guys.
They have Blood Diamond.
They gotta fight. How are you gonna beat this guy? Like, fuck. He already won it twice.
Yeah. I'm assuming they already lost in their mind before.
Well, here we go.
Before the fight.
Here we go.
There would have been like Blood Diamonds in there.
Yeah.
And they already
Gets in your head.
It gets in your head, yeah. Where like if you just go in there and stay on your track of your mission of getting the belt. I mean, it could.
Over the guy he fought in the final, I forgot his name. He gave him a bit of a run for his money.
That was a pretty good one.
Yeah,
I made a bet on that one actually.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Because I think, I don't know. Does it look like I don't know. Someone I can't remember. I was actually drunk that night, but I'm assuming Blood lost the first round. Did he?
He knocked him out.
Oh,
That's all I remember.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't remember exactly.
He knocked him out in the second. I mean, on the scorecards, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know exactly. I don't remember watching the fight. I was drunk. But someone made a bet with me after round one, saying $100 the other guy's gonna beat Blood Diamond. I was like, deal, because I had already had faith like, and Blood Diamond's gonna win no matter what.
Yeah.
And
You could just see it though in the fight, like the IQ.
He's got high IQ.
And I was just like, fuck.
That pullback kick.
Yeah.
Badr Hari does that one real nice.
Who's that, sorry?
Badr Hari, have you heard of him? Oh,
No.
he was a heavyweight champion. I think like over 115 wins. But he did that too. So off the separation, he throws a head kick. Which is Blood Diamond does it really. I think he's knocked out like a few people in King of the Ring with it.
Yeah. That was like, but I was watching that, I was like, levels.
No, there's levels.
Yeah.
I spot Blood Diamond.
Did you?
Yeah. He probably won't remember. But so this is before I even had a title or anything. I went there for sparring, and it was the day before he got us. No, I was his last spar before he got his contract to UFC.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was sparring him, and it's just like all this. Like there wasn't much for me to strike, to be honest. His IQ is so high. It's just like, what have I been doing in kickboxing this whole time?
Everything's wrong.
Everything's wrong.
My whole game's wrong. Yeah, that's like what I felt like when I was watching him, because I'm just like, yeah, that's what you mean. Like mindset going into the fight, you felt like it's Blood Diamond. You've already probably lost, right?
Yeah.
And you just see this guy who's been in the UFC and he did 100 kickboxing fights around Asia. You know, was champion, King of the Ring and all this stuff. And it's like, yeah, you got to be real careful, right?
Yeah.
I think you got a good mindset with that.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, my last opponent, I'm pretty sure that's how he even lost. I'm sure because they said they'd done tape study. So I think he was already afraid of me before my hands.
Right, because King of the Ring, seeing those tapes.
King of the Ring, there's an MMA one where I'm just like,
yeah, that's right,
non-stop throwing So I think he was already afraid before the fight. I think he just went down when hands hit him. Like he mentally already knocked out a while ago. Yeah. But I didn't have that mindset where like I was like, oh, he's had this much fights. How am I gonna beat him? I was just like, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, you have a good time.
Let's
have some fun.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, let's have some wine afterwards. It's gonna be good.
Pretty much.
Win or lose, I'm having a good time.
Yeah,
that's true.
I mean, not lose. I never think that. But we're always gonna win.
Always gonna win.
Always gonna win. But like, I was expecting a brawl, and then he just went down. But I'm pretty sure it was because he was scared beforehand. So it all comes back to the mind.
But sometimes I heard Dan Hooker talk about this when he's been with guys who he knows they're scared. And then he's like, yeah, I'm going to kick this guy's ass. But then the body goes into fight or flight mode in the ring, like the scared guy.
Oh, right.
And then they come back and give you like a hell of a beating.
Okay, so that does happen actually, yeah. I've seen it so many times. I think there was a boxing match, professional one. I don't remember exactly the name. He was getting his ass beat 11 rounds straight. Like, his face was gone. Like, 12th round, he just closed his eyes for an overhand right and knocked out the guy.
Wow.
Or, like, they just make a comeback out of nowhere and they start smashing the other guy. That does happen, but I think the mindset part, I don't think like that. Like, so, like, the way I do it, it's so that doesn't happen. So, like, I'll eliminate all the attacks, right? I'll block everything first before. So I'll start calculating everything, and then I'll take away all the weapons, and then I'll start striking. That's why I start more in the later rounds, so I know everything by then. In the first rounds, I just pick them apart, and then if they go out, they go out. But I make sure I eliminate every weapon they have before I go all out.
Are you trying to put together the pieces of the puzzle of your opponent in that first round a bit as well?
Yeah.
So like, how do they throw their shot? Let me see. Like, how are they throwing a jab? How are they throwing a right? How do they throw their kick?
What happens if
How
I
do they feint?
Yeah.
What are their feints like?
So everything like that. So my last one, he was keep kicking. So like from the outside, it looks like I was struggling to get in, right? But when he was kicking me, because he was in the southpaw, he was keep hitting my elbow. So I knew his legs are gonna like, he was keep kicking my elbow. So I just kept taking it, and I was just trying to time what his head kick's gonna look like and what his leg kick's gonna look like. But he kept kicking my elbow, so I already knew. And then one time he kicked a boom, I like hit the knee from the inside. But he kept kicking the elbow, so I was allowing it because it's hurting his feet. But from the outside, it looks like I was getting damaged. But mentally, I already knew his legs was going. So it's like you kind of have to calculate everything properly, so the comeback doesn't actually happen.
How much of it is mentally like calculating it in the ring, and how much of it is just muscle memory?
Muscle memory. I think muscle memory has a lot to do with it as well. Like during the pad sessions and stuff like that. I think if you do it like so many times, you just naturally do it without thinking in the fight. So you already have that base going on. So in the fight, you're just using your brain, and your muscle memory will it's natural. Like it just happens, but you're just figuring out everything yourself.
Wow. Yeah. Because it'd be hard to think. Like, been like trying to think about it so calculatively. But I know now that I've been doing it, like a little bit of training in jiu-jitsu, when someone's like trying to submit me and like ragdoll me and shit, I feel like I have time now to like think.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, someone's trying to choke me out, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to get choked.
Yeah, exactly.
But to get there, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
You got to freak out a few times.
Yeah, of course. And then you stop freaking out.
Yeah. Stop getting nervous. Oh, it's okay. We've been here before.
Yeah. So I think so. I do like a lot of pad sessions. We work on a shit ton of stuff, and then whatever works in the fight is what we're gonna stick to, and then just pick them apart from there.
Cool.
Yeah. Some of them take a little bit longer than others. It's just depending on the reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But, yeah.
There's so much to consider. And
it's a lot. Like if only I can actually just boom print out everything that.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
yeah. It's a lot to go over for sure. Oh, sweet, bro. Hey, it's been awesome to get to know more about you and everything you're up to. I guess at a point where I'll just I just do a little quickfire session, quickfire questions at the end.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll call it after that. All right. First one is, what's your favorite cheat meal?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Oh, you just eat anything you want.
I eat anything I want.
That's not even an everyday cheat meal.
But pizza is like common because like it's
Pizza
I eat like almost every day.
You eat pizza every day?
Almost, yeah.
Wow. That's like so not the answer I expect from someone who like competes semi-professionally in fighting. Well, professionally, you get.
I mean, food makes you happy, and if you're happy, you're pretty much a good fighter. Instead of complaining about what you have to eat and calculating all the foods you have to eat.
That's a lot of work, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of work on the mind.
Yeah. Okay. Favorite. If I can know the answer to this, basket anyway. What's your favorite exercise to do in the gym?
Probably running.
Oh, okay. Are we gonna say sparring?
Oh, well, I mean sparring too, but I mean like
exercise, just pure exercise.
Pure exercise. Yeah, running. But sparring will be the other
one. Since you're a barbershop owner, what's your favorite haircut you've done for someone?
To be honest, I just like high fades or like mid fades like that, and then comb overs are nice.
Do you do female hair as well?
No,
just guys.
That's a lot of. Yeah,
that's a lot. It's too much.
That's too much.
It's not worth the money.
Nah,
that's too much work.
It's too much work.
Yeah, the hair dye and stuff. Do guys ask you to hair dye?
They do. I don't do it.
No.
Nah.
You just do fades.
It's just easier just doing the fades. Cut the top.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Hey. If you're good at it, if you do one thing well.
It's 10 years, man.
10 years of fades.
10 years of fades.
Yeah. No, fair. What is some advice you give to someone who wants to start fighting?
Oh, I mean, start fighting. To be honest, I reckon the one thing that most people don't do is actually listen to their coach, And I mean, like, getting in sync with them, like, there's a good connection and understanding. So in the fight, it's just, even if they whisper it, you just exactly know what to do. Like, you both your minds are, like, very similar.
So being syncing up your mindset with your coach.
With your coach, yeah. Actually listen to what they say. When they say do this, just do it. Don't be like, I watched something else. But just, like, get onto them, like, you know, get a good connection with them. And then from there is when you start improving.
Okay, cool. Favorite hobby outside of fighting?
I don't know. I don't have one.
Don't have one?
No.
No?
Nothing.
Fighting?
I party a lot.
Party a lot?
Yeah.
Enjoy going out?
I enjoy going out.
Oh, that's fun.
Quite a lot. Quite a lot, actually.
Oh, wow. Elliot Aporia over here, man. Guy's going partying.
He's actually my favorite fighter.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That makes complete sense. I like to have fun.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
man, if it works, it works. Don't let me change it.
Yeah.
Don't let anyone knock it. That's cool. All right. And then to finish up, have you got anything you'd like to promote before we get done?
No, we're all right.
Nothing to promote? No shout-outs?
Shout out to everyone.
Shout out to everyone. Shout out to the world.
Shout out to the world.
Shout out to the world.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, bro. Oh, no, one more. Actually, before we go, I do actually want to ask you this. What's your favorite music? You got any music you love listening to in the gym?
Oh, shit. That's a good one. When I'm running and hitting bag, it's all different. Like, if I'm doing weights, running, and bag, there's three different type of songs kind of thing. When I'm hitting the bag, it's like more like party kind of music.
Anyone in particular?
Nah. I just have a playlist going on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, there's not a specific song.
Hard electro, like drum and bass, or like
Nah.
house music?
God damn. Let me try to think. When I'm doing weights, it's more like softer music,
Okay.
which is weird, like slow songs.
Yeah.
Could be like a love song or Jason Derulo or something like that. Just something random, but slow. When I'm running, more like aggressive song, like very aggressive songs, like
Heavy metal? You like that?
No, not like that. Not metal. More like raps kind of thing.
Intense
Or like,
rap music?
Yeah. Just like fight music kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff. I don't know. I can't even think of the names.
You're more going after like just a feeling.
Just a feeling
rather than an artist.
Than an artist.
it.
More like what gets you going. Yeah. And when I'm hitting the bag, more like party music, like what you would hear in the club or something like that.
Oh, cool.
Just it's like fun, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boom, hit the bag.
Yeah, having a like playtime almost.
Like playtime
yeah,
kind of
on
thing.
the bag.
Yeah, like you're at the club but in the boxing gym.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet, bro. Hey, that was a lot of fun, dude. And it's great
thank you
getting
very
to know
much.
you. Everyone check out Suran, the golden boy. He's going places.
We're going
Being in
places.
Australia in August. Check him out at Power Play.
Yeah, Power Play 50.
Yeah. Sweet, bro. Thank you for coming on.
No, thank you very much.